everyone, it's Divine Goddess Health and Wellness, and you're here listening to Divine Intervention. And today I have a very special guest, and a part of what I'm doing, a part of these videos that I'm doing, is to inform people so that when you know better, you do better. And you know, everything isn't surrounded around food and exercise. There are other things that you can do to enhance your health and wellness journey and to achieve optimal health. So the lady that I have beside me, Miss Barbara Aaron, she has her own business called Miracle Massage, and let me tell you something, it's a miracle. It's truly a miracle. Now she gonna hurt you. She gonna hurt you bad, but at the end you'll feel good. So I brought her here because I wanted to, you know, give her some spotlight on what she does, because it's totally different than when you go to any of those chains like Massage Envy or, you know, any of those other places. And she also, you can definitely tell the difference in the care and what she does. So I'm going to open the floor to her and let her explain why she even wanted to become a massage therapist.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Barbara, aka Babs the Therapist.
That's right, Babs.
Miracle Massage Therapy. Been doing massage a little over 11 years now, and I got into it because I don't like pills, I don't like doctors, and I learned through my own injury how massage therapy can help benefit over time and actually reset and redo, you know, muscle injuries. If it has to do with the muscles, then you need to be dealing with a massage therapist and not a doctor or taking pills. So my own experience, I injured my arm in the military. Gosh, this was, I'm not gonna say how many years ago.
I don't think I realized you were in the military.
Really?
Okay.
I was in the Army.
Okay.
So yeah, actually the training exercise during 9/11, the September 11th attacks, I was in the Army National Guard at that time in the Bronx, in New York.
Because you're from New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I hurt my arm during a training exercise, and the doctor, just like every other doctor, gave me painkillers and muscle relaxers and told me I'd have to live with it. Yep. I would have to live with pain forever, and it's just something that people go through. And me, I was about 20, 21 at the time.
Okay.
So one of the things that was available to the soldiers was massage therapy. And so I went and seen a massage therapist, and it was like a couple of sessions and my shoulder was feeling way better. And so I was interested, and I asked a whole bunch of questions, and I was asking her what she did. And actually the therapist that I worked her own private practice, and she told me a lot about the profession. And so I was like, well, when I get out of the military, I'm gonna fix people for a living. I ain't down with this going to war. Please don't send me to war. I wanna go fix people, just let me. So that was my promise to God. I don't go to war, I'm gonna go fix people. So
okay,
that's what I dedicated myself to, fixing people.
Okay. And so once you decided to do that, I'm assuming you had to do some schooling.
Absolutely. I started in New York at New York College Health Professions, and then I moved to Raleigh and took a little bit of time off, and then went back to school and got my license. So 2 years of schooling in Millamont, and obtained my initial certificate. And after that, of course, you got to do continuing eds, and my continuing ed choices were always in medical massage. So everything that has to do with the actual medical portion of massage, as opposed to the fluffy buffy stuff.
Okay, because I was going to ask you, what's the difference between, you know, like I said, Massage Envy and yourself?
Just the choices of the continuing education. It's not a general massage like Swedish or hot stones,
right?
Which is fine. Those things actually have their own benefit. But when you're doing neuromuscular therapy, you're actually resetting the muscle spindle. We hold patterns from birth, and in order to fix those patterns, you have to actually have a specific method that you use to work with the muscles.
Okay, cool. Now, you get all that and you end up working where? Starting out working being a massage therapist.
Well, I started
Were you a massage therapist when you got out, or were you?
I've been doing massage therapy full time for 11 years. I started at a day spa. I did that for 4 years, and at the day spa, I felt so restricted. I could not get people to come in for continual care because they looked at it like, oh, this is just relaxation. I got a gift certificate. I'm gonna go and relax myself. And it was so frustrating because I'm like, you need more. And I was blessed to start working at a doctor's office in Wake Forest, and I worked there for 3 years before opening up my own practice.
Okay, all right. And so now, what was the turning point where you said, okay, I need to do this on my own and I'm just going to step out and do it?
God did that. That wasn't me. I always worked on my own doing massage parties, doing individual in-home care on the side.
Oh, okay.
So that was something that I've always done. As soon as I got my license, I hit this floor running. And you want a massage? You want a massage? You need a massage too, don't you? But actually getting out there and doing it on my own full time, the clinic that I was working at were phasing out the massage portion at the clinic because they were no longer accepting insurance for massage therapy. And that's something that the board is working on now, getting the credentials for massage therapy to be accepted on insurance like it used to be, because Blue Cross Blue Shield and everybody used to take, but they don't do it anymore ever since,
because they feel like it's a luxury. Right.
Anyway, yeah, so in 2015, the job said, you're not doing massage therapy anymore. And it was at that point, I was like, am I gonna go work for somebody else? No, I have enough following where I'm just gonna do it my way, and I wanted to do it my way, and this gives me the freedom as a single parent to do it my way, and be there for my clients all the time, as opposed to just more of a commercial way. I can be more intimate with my clients in my own private practice.
Okay. So the type of clientele that you deal with, I know you got your regular ones that just like to come in and get a good, massage and stretching out. But then you actually have some that have medical conditions that would need
more ongoing care.
Yeah.
So I get those through more referrals. So most people don't know the benefits of massage therapy. They don't know how massage can help them. So I can get a client that has migraines regularly. So I get people from migraines, fibromyalgia, sciatica, Achilles issues, bulging disc, degenerative disc, arthritis, carpal tunnel. The list goes on. And all of these things stem from circulation issues initially.
Okay.
And people don't realize, because you ever got a massage and you're like, oh, I didn't know I hurt there. Most people don't know where they blocked at. So when I release these blockages, people are like, oh, I can feel again. I didn't even know I couldn't feel. So a lot of our tension, a lot of our stuff that we hold is unconscious. So with that being said, as far as medical conditions, how I deal with what was the question again?
Well, I just wanted to know what type of clientele you had. Do you actually have, I know you have clients that have ailments, but do you have clients that maybe the limbs aren't working properly, and massaging them helps them rehabilitate? Nerve
disorders, definitely. Yeah, I do deal with people with nerve misfunctions, misfiring, fibromyalgia, and all types of degenerative things as well.
Now, I do recall during one of my sessions that you said you could actually feel if was it muscles are clogged or something you were saying?
Oh yeah.
I was trying to understand that whole concept.
So you cook, right? And you can feel, say for instance, you get some bad meat. You can feel the difference between bad meat and good meat, right? Same thing with our bodies. Our bodies are meat.
Okay.
And I like to look at my profession as a meat tenderizer kind of position.
Is it Lowry's?
No. Lowry's, adobo, whatever.
Okay, all right.
But what I'm saying is our bodies hold certain patterns from birth. And we, like I said, it's unconscious tension. So I might be working on your arm and I'm applying the same pressure all over your body, but then when I get to that one spot, you're like, ouch, that's too much pressure. It's natural. It's not too much pressure. It's just the area is clogged, and it's responding like that because it's not used to that sensation of relief. And the burning, the burning sensation that people feel when they get to the specific area is really lactic acid. So just like going to the gym working out, and you're like, oh my God, it burns, ouch, it burns. That's actually the lactic acid coming out of your muscles. So same thing with massage. It's literally just me pushing.
Because I mean, the first time I went to you, I was like, why I feel like I worked out.
Because that's the same exact sensation.
Well, that makes sense. So I want to end this with, why do you feel it's so important to include massage therapy in your health and wellness journey?
Because like I said, a lot of the tension that we hold is unconscious. And what massage therapist does is it brings the body awareness so that you can be preventive in your health journey. So let's say, for instance, I start working on you and I find a blockage in your neck, which is associated with maybe a stomach point. And you can prevent, stomach issues if we work this area. So it's more of preventative medicine, body awareness. Definitely need body awareness, because if you don't know, how you gonna know to fix it? And then it's gonna get too late, and then you're gonna be taking meds, and then it's gonna be a whole mess.
See, that's exactly what I said. Invest in yourself. Research your bodies. Quit looking for everybody to tell you about you and your body. Well, I want to take this time to say thank you so much, Barbara, for coming in, and give them how they can contact you and where you're at and what you do.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Like I said, Babs the Therapist. You can find me on Facebook at Barbara Aaron, Instagram Babs the Therapist. Not on, I'm on Twitter, Barbara Aaron. On LinkedIn, Barbara Aaron, AARON. I'm located at 309 West Millbrook, here in Raleigh at Suite 131, Raleigh, North Carolina. You can find me there. I work Monday through Saturday. You can always text me, 919-817-8062, if you want to reach out and schedule a session. I'm pretty much always available, and I get back to you immediately, unless I'm in a session. I don't have a secretary or something, So if I'm in a session, I'll get back to you.
And you have a website too, right?
www.miraclemassagetherapy.org. You can go on there, or you can go on our schedule site, which is massagebook/Miracle Massage Therapy.
Okay, all right. Well, cool beans. Thank you so much. I need to schedule an appointment, but I'm scared because I don't feel like being sore. But anyway, again, thank you so much for your time and coming by.
Let me just build on that. You don't feel like being sore. You just have to be consistent, because how many times you go to the gym and your body stops being sore?
Don't be trying to school me on my own show.
If you're more consistent, then you won't have to be sore. Because after like 3 or 4 sessions, you're like, oh, remember when I used to be sore?
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of getting through that initial process.
You're right.
Just like we're working out.
You're right. I stand corrected. All right. Well, thank you for listening. This will end our show for Divine Intervention. And thank you again to Miss Barbara Aaron. And book her and have a party and invite me so I can get one too.
We didn't even talk about massage parties. That's another segment.
Yeah, that's another segment. Part 2. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.